Our next speaker is Kathleen Roberts. 3D prints tell human stories.
Hi everyone. I'm here today to talk to you about a 3D printed femur in our educational collection. That one. So why do we study human bones? This 3D printed cast of a human femur helps educate visitors about this topic in Curious, a science learning center at the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History. This cast, catalog number 401730, is part of the Education Outreach Collection and represents a 38-year-old male, modern human right femur with a pathology of bone atrophy from polio. About 8 other casts were made as well to show other pathologies and to compare with a healthy femur cast. The Education and Outreach Collection, as you may have heard a lot today, contains specimens and objects representing all 7 of natural history's research departments, including anthropology, botany, entomology, invertebrate zoology, mineral sciences, paleobiology, and vertebrate zoology. Curious is one of the learning venues where visitors can interact with collection items up close. We do not have any actual human remains in the Curious Collection Zone drawers out of respect for different cultural sensitivities, but these femur casts allow the public to interact with and learn about the effect different pathologies have on a human bone. The 3D prints were based off of real bones from the Terry Collection, the world's premier anatomical research and teaching collections in the anthropology department. The 9 3D printed femora includes a cast of a healthy modern human femur as well as 8 other femurs representing different pathologies, including bone atrophy from polio, which decreases the mass and strength of muscles and bones. We also have a femur affected by multiple myeloma, one that shows the effects of arthritis, compared to one that shows the effects of rickets. Some casts show the effects of surgical intervention on a broken femur, and another one shows the effects of zero medical intervention, resulting in an unset healed fracture. Ouch. I chose this particular femur cast out of the 9 3D prints that I worked on because I appreciate that it can teach our visitors about polio, a rare disease that many of our young visitors might not know that much about. Thank you, vaccinations. When visitors look at these casts in the collection zone in Curious, they can scan a barcode and learn more about the specimens at one of our kiosks. The image I chose is exactly what a visitor would see when they scan the barcode for the femur cast. They can learn more about the Terry Collection, why we study human bones, and about our anthropology staff experts. While working on this specimen, I loved collaborating with the educators and the anthropology staff, and I loved working on the variety of collection management tasks for these 3D prints, including digitizing, creating the narrative attachments which tell you about the Terry Collection and why we study human bones, and then labeling, rehousing the casts, creating the barcodes. This cast is an important piece in our collection because it helps educate how anthropologists study human bones to learn about the past, present, and the people who experience them. And again, I love that it can help educate visitors about a rare disease and how it affects the bones and why we need to study this to help prevent these diseases. In these ways, this 3D print fits the mission of our museum by promoting our understanding of the natural world and our place in it. Thank you.